Meine Damen und Herren, ich freue mich, den designierten Karlspreisträger des Jahres 2011 willkommen zu heißen, Monsieur Trichet. Noch wollen wir Sie nicht loben, denn das wird heute Abend und morgen erst recht ausgiebig erfolgen. Und trotzdem ist es eine Ehre und eine große Freude, wenn wir einen Mann empfangen, der einerseits einen epochalen Erfolg verkörpert, der zum Zweiten eine konsequente Unabhängigkeit verficht, zum Dritten eine zielstrebige Konsequenz darstellt und zum Vierten gerade in Zeiten der Instabilität den Willen zur Stabilität bekräftigt. In seiner Muttersprache kann man sagen, er verkörpert la force tranquille. Wir freuen uns auf ein paar Worte von Ihnen, Monsieur Trichet, auf Englisch oder in welcher Sprache auch Ihnen immer besagen mag.
Vielen Dank. Let me say just a few words. First of all, I am extremely moved by this award. I will have, of course, the occasion tomorrow to be more eloquent on that, but for all the team in the ECB, for the Directorium, for the Governing Council, all the staff, it was extraordinarily emotional to be awarded this extraordinary distinction in times that are very demanding, obviously. And I only wanted to express my own emotion. Let me also say that we have been given 12 and a half years ago, we've been given this responsibility, which is a very, very impressive responsibility of ensuring price stability for an entire continent, for 331 million people now, fellow citizens, 331 million. And we were asked to deliver price stability in a fashion which would be at least as good as the previous central banks all over Europe, including at least as good as the Bundesbank in Germany and, of course, the Central Bank of the Netherlands and the Central Bank of France and the Central Bank of all countries. That promise was made. It was a promise which was solemnly made. Now, after 12 years, the 12 first years of the euro, we could tell our fellow citizens in all countries we have ensured price stability at a level of less than 2%, close to 2%, exactly 1.97% to the 331 million people. It is a result which is fully in line with the definition of price stability that we had given before the setting up of the euro, namely less than 2, close to 2. You will tell me it's very close to 2, 1.97, obviously. But it is a better result than in any country, member of the euro area for a period of 12 years, over the last 50 years. And we are in Germany. In Germany, the price stability was 1.5% yearly average, which again is better, of course, because 1.97 was even better, but is significantly better than what was done before. I only say that because I trust that if the Prix Charlemagne was given to the ECB through myself, I'll have to say for a second time, it was because of that monetary union had been delivered as well as possible under such difficult circumstances. EMU has 3 letters: economic, and monetary union. We are responsible for monetary union, and I just said what we have delivered. Economic union remains a challenge. And we know that. We know that we have to improve. We know that it is work in progress. We know that the Parliament is working hard on improving the governance of economic union, the Stability and Growth Pact, the new surveillance of competitive indicators and of imbalances, and other elements that are also very important and that are not only dealing with Europe, but also with the national framework. All this is work in progress. It's absolutely clear that the crisis has revealed, like X-rays, in all advanced economy, the weaknesses of the advanced economy. Japan has to change its own strategy. The US has to change its own strategy. The UK changed its own strategy remarkably well, in my opinion, during the last period of time. We have to improve and draw all the lessons from the crisis, which again has revealed, like X-rays, the weaknesses that we still have. And I think that we are trying ourselves with my colleagues to do all what we can to help in this improvement of the governance of what I call the economic union part of EMU. If you permit, I will stop there, my short remarks, introductory remarks.
Of course. Thank you very much for this brief visit. And may I conclude in our common mother language, mother tongue. Merci d'être là. Merci de nous faire l'honneur de cette brève visite. Et puis nous nous réjouissons de passer à Aix-la-Chapelle, dans cette merveilleuse ville, avec ce merveilleux prix, quelques heures jusqu'à demain ensemble.